Hey everybody, Haitian Homie here, and I hope you're enjoying the All-Star festivities this week. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different for today's video. Haven't done a review for the channel yet, but today we're going to review jersey from the Overwatch League Fanatics store. So if you are part of my Discord, which you should join, we chat about the games and stuff. If you saw in my Discord, I decided to treat myself to a gift for graduation, and I bought a customized Haitian Homie Philadelphia Fusion jersey. So I wanted to buy a jersey at the beginning of the season, but I heard that the Fanatics merchandise wasn't exactly the best quality, so I kind of held off for a while, but finally decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I really want a jersey, so I finally got one. So with that being said, let's go through kind of the jersey process, the buying process, and the result, the item that I got as a result. And at the end, I'll tell you whether or not I think it's worth it and whether or not you should look into a jersey as well. So right off the bat, ordering the jersey was easy enough on the Fanatics store. You know, I just typed in what I wanted for my name, as long as the character, it fit within the character limit, which it did. I'm very thankful for. Typed in what number I wanted on the back, 18, my lucky number. So I put Haitian Homie 18. And it was easy enough. I added my coupon code that I had from the All Access Pass, so I got 20% off the jersey, which was really helpful. So it bumped it down from $100 US to 80. But the one downside of ordering from the store is the way shipping works. So you don't just get free shipping by default or anything. You have to meet some sort of order minimum. Or if they have a code, sometimes they'll offer a code for free shipping as like a sale. But the problem is, because it's a code, you can only use one code per order. So I used my 20% off discount code from my All Access Pass, but that meant that I couldn't use the free shipping code that they were currently offering. So even though I spent over $80 on an item that's just a few ounces, and I know it only costs a couple of bucks to ship, they still charged me the $5 shipping, and it's like, come on, I'm spending this much money. You can't throw in free shipping for me? So that was a little annoying that I still had to pay for shipping on an item like this. But whatever, I digress. So my order total after tax came out to be $90, whereas if I hadn't used my 20% off, it would have been like $110 or $115 or whatever. So I still got a deal, but come on. Do I still really have to pay for shipping? That was annoying. Anyway, so I placed the order on Sunday, May 5th. They started processing it on the next business day, on Monday, May 6th. They shipped out my jersey on Tuesday, May 7th, and it got here by Friday, May 10th. So the entire process of ordering the jersey, personalizing it, you know, stamping the stickers on there, and sending it out through the slowest shipping option, still got it to me in less than a week. So that was actually really nice. I was happy about that. I expected to have to wait a couple of weeks, but it all came within 5 business days, so that was awesome. As for the jersey itself, it came in a cheap gray, you know, silver like shipping bag. It wasn't well protected, so when I opened it up, the jersey was kind of folded in there, and the first thing that I really noticed after I got over the initial, like, wow, I finally got my jersey, I noticed that because of the way it had been packaged and shipped, the 8 on the back of the jersey, on the 18, the 8 was creased in multiple places. And it was just because of the way it was like poorly shipped. So that was a little bit frustrating, but I figured, you know what, it'll come out in the wash. Let's just throw it in the wash, put it in the dryer for a little bit on delicate, because I didn't want to like melt the sticker off or anything. So I tumbled it for a little bit just to get it kind of dry, see if I could iron out the number through, not actually ironing it, but, you know, buff it out in the dryer. So after I washed it, dried it, let it, you know, hang and air dry for a while, I decided to, you know, kind of see, is it a good jersey? So kind of here are the pros and cons with it. The pros, it's soft, it's lightweight, and it fits me really well. So I bought a size medium. When it comes to, you know, if you've ever bought a sports jersey before, you never really know what you're going to get. Back in the day of the old NFL jerseys, that when I was in like 4th grade, those jerseys were huge. So like a medium would have been, it fits like a medium after you put on all your shoulder pads and your, you know, your protective gear. But no one who's buying a jersey actually wears that protective gear. So if you're a medium, you had to buy like a small or an extra small just to get it to fit. So like this, none of that. I usually hover between a small and a medium, so I opted for the medium since I couldn't try it on first, and it fits great. A small would have been too small, so The medium fits kind of snug, like it's kind of form-fitting almost. It's not just like super baggy and loose. It feels pretty good, soft, lightweight. The material is nice, I will say that. I also like that the logo and the sponsors, so the Philadelphia Fusion and then their different sponsors, the Overwatch League logo, all of that is sublimated graphics. So what that means is it's not just a black and orange shirt that they stamp some stickers on. The graphics are actually woven into the shirt. It's woven into the jersey, so that's really nice. That means that if you buy just the standard like $60 jersey, you're not going to have anything that could peel off in the wash. So if you're looking for a jersey, keep that in mind. If you get one with numbers on it, those numbers are like stickers that they stick on and they could eventually peel off. But if you get the base jersey, it doesn't have anything that'll peel off. Keep that in mind. So I like that the sublimated graphics are on there. But then you have, on the other hand, these stickers are actually stickers. So the personalization on the shoulder, on the sleeve, and on the back, the names, the numbers are all stickers. Again, that's kind of, okay, you're not going to custom make a shirt for me. I get that. So I understand why they use stickers. But the stickers are not accurate. So this is kind of the downside section. I don't mind that they use stickers, but they're not accurate colors. So if you look at the Philadelphia Fusion jerseys, the numbers for the players are actually in orange. So the names are in white and the numbers are in orange for the black home jerseys. But for this one that I bought, the numbers on the back are white along with the names rather than orange. It's it's one of those, like, it's technically inaccurate. I like the orange. I'm kind of sad that the Philly Fusion changed up their jerseys to be black instead of orange for the home jerseys because I really liked that orange. But whatever, it's not accurate. So again, keep that in mind. Depending on what team you root for, the colors might not be accurate. But still, the stickers are of a decent quality. They don't seem like they're going to peel off super easily. If you've ever had like a homemade kind of shirt that you can go to your local, shirt shop that you wore for like sports events when you were a kid, those stickers were like really cheap. These aren't like that. These seem like a little bit higher quality, so that's actually good. I don't think they're going to melt off or peel off in the wash, but still keep an eye on it and don't be too rough with it. Don't wash it too often. Don't dry it on hot settings, just to take good care of it. Another thing I noticed is that the stitching looks pretty weak. So even though the material is a nice soft material, the stitching around the arms and around the neck is bad. Under the left arm of my jersey, it looks like it could pop. So the stitches could just pop off at any time. So again, I'm afraid to wash it too much. On the neck, on the left side of the neck, where they stitched the neck piece together is sloppy. You can see like the white fuzz. The stitching is not good quality, so it's very cheaply made, and you can tell that. Finally, just remember that even if you get a personalized jersey, they don't put any name on the front. So you know how the players on their right shoulder will have like their name across the shoulder? You don't get that on these Fanatics jerseys. Even if you buy the $100 personalized jersey, they're not even going to throw some stickers on there for your name. So you don't get any name on the front, which again, it looks kind of weird because you have this just blank spot where a name should go and there's nothing there, even on their top tier jersey. So that is also really disappointing to me. Overall, the jersey itself is okay. It's not great. It's not the highest quality. I have an NFL jersey for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's an Antonio Brown jersey from a couple of years ago. And, of course, it was also sold on a Fanatics website, but I think it came from a different manufacturer for the jersey itself. The NFL jerseys are made by, looks like Nike. And you can just see the difference in quality. This NFL jersey that I have, the stitching is way nicer. Like, I'm looking it over right now, so if you can hear some movement. I'm looking at this jersey. The stitching is way higher quality. You can see that they've reinforced the stitching. Antonio Brown's name and number are sublimated onto the jersey. There's nothing on it that could peel off. There's one like little patch, but it's not like a sticker. I mean, you can tell the difference from a NFL jersey for the same price, roughly, compared to this Overwatch League jersey. So if you've never owned a jersey before yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's certainly not worth the money. When you consider that for the same amount of money from a different company, you can get better jerseys, better quality, better build, better everything, right? So I am a little disappointed in this jersey, and just because of the quality of it is pretty low. After washing it, remember how I told you how that 8 had a crease in it when it shipped? That crease is still there. I'm hoping that if I wear it a couple of times and wash it a couple of times, that within a month or two that crease will come out. But I'm not sure if it will. It might just be like in that sticker, which would kind of suck, because why have a $100 jersey that has a crease in it that you can't iron out? You can't get it out. I'm worried about that, because it doesn't look good on the back, and there's not a whole lot I can think to do about it. Overall, like, I'm happy to have a jersey. I'm happy to represent the Philly Fusion. Like, no hard feelings towards Philly or anything. Like, I love the colors. I'm happy as far as the design. The design looks fine. I wouldn't have bought the jersey if I didn't like the design. I'm glad I have a jersey with my name on it. It's really cool. It's like a sentimental thing for me. It's got my lucky number on it. That's cool and all, but the quality of the item that I received is not what I hoped to get out of a $100 jersey. So if you're looking at buying an Overwatch League jersey, if you just want to have one, I would say the $60 basic jersey that doesn't come with any personalization, that's kind of worth it, maybe. I wouldn't buy it at full price. They always have discounts, so wait for a 10, 15, or 20% discount. Get that bad boy for like $50, $40. That's not bad. Don't get a personalized jersey, because I don't think that the extra $40, you don't get that. Slapping some stickers on there isn't really worth it, unless you really like the sentimental value. So yeah, jersey, nice design, poor quality. That's really what it boils down to. I'm disappointed because I thought that this Fanatics partnership, that this merchandising deal was going to be a positive for the league, and they do have more product offerings. Like, there's a lot to choose from now, but they're not good quality. So it's a quantity versus quality thing. I'm a little disappointed in that, and I know a lot of other people are, and now that I've purchased something, I can see the disappointment. Overwatch League, get your stuff together. Make Fanatics make better stuff. I know you're probably in like some multi-year deal with them, and you can't just tell them to screw off, but like, get some better quality, I digress. I will be proudly wearing my jersey on Philly game days. Hopefully I'll get to wear it to the finals. That'd be super cool. Like, I'm happy to have it. I just wish it was a little higher quality. That's all. So if any of you have bought anything from Fanatics, let me know. What's that experience like? I also know that they don't have an EU store yet, which is really bizarre. So if you're one of my European viewers, how much did you have to pay for shipping? Because I was annoyed to have to pay $5 US for shipping on a lightweight t-shirt, basically. How much do you guys have to pay to get stuff sent overseas? That seems like it would just be an obnoxious thing to have to deal with. So let me know, because yikes, that would be even worse. Like, if it's bad for me, I really feel for you guys that have to pay for extra shipping. So let me know. If you've gotten items other than the jerseys, let me know if those are of any better quality, because I do want to grab another shirt or something at some point, maybe when they're on like a big sale at the end of the season. Let me know if anything else is of better quality than these jerseys. Keep us all in the loop. So thank you all for watching. Go enjoy that All-Star game tonight, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.